Hello, Facebook friends. Hey, remember when I used to look like this? Yeah, I'm in Clark Kent mode this morning. It is Monday. We've got a full moon tonight in Aries on a Monday. Check your astrology. It could be an emotional Monday, a little fiery. But I'm in the Drawing the Circle Productions studio / office, and I am with my consultants. There is Sebastian and Balthazar. Melchior doesn't like the camera, so he runs. I have to get him while he's sleeping. So, the best thing about being a professional witch and the owner of a 20-year-old events company is you get to book stuff late. And I was up till 5 a.m. Nothing like full moon insomnia syndrome. It's a thing now. Full moon insomnia syndrome, I've named it. I was just up writing, and there's so much to do with October 1st coming. I have to launch all the new stuff on the website and present new events and yada, yada, yada. And October is a busy month. It always is. It's witch month. And I'm ready. I'm ready for the most part. Just got some finalizing things to do. The Drawing the Circle audio and video content is just about ready to launch. If you're a subscriber, if you're interested, sorry about that. I must be becoming more enlightened and more at peace, because now when it pops up, when I have pop-ups on my phone during a live stream, I'm like, it's okay. Blessed be. Also, I'm tired, so I don't really care. Which is probably a step towards enlightenment, at least at this moment. If anyone is interested in becoming a subscriber on the drawingthecircle.com, we've got 3 levels of membership. It's all on the website. But people have had questions, so just private message me directly or email me or whatever. Because the audio stuff is almost done. I just have another 1 or 2 to record. The first one that I did is longer than the other, so I might just do 4 instead of 5. We'll see. But this is all happening amongst a bit of I don't want to call it a cyclone. It's not that dramatic, but a whirlwind of activity for Drawing the Circle. A lot going on for the Crystal Cavern, and I've just got a busy week ahead of me because I'm going away this weekend, but I'll get to that. Tonight I'm teaching Witch Class Cycle 2 Money Spells. Amy's on hiatus. When all of this change was going on, I said, well, gotta move it. This is when we're doing it. And, she let me know she just needed a break. She's been doing it for 20 years. Girl, take a break. It's fine. So I'm teaching tonight Money Spells. Nicole got us Pyrite, Fool's Gold, Iron Pyrite for the spell, which is just freaking ancient for money magic. But you have to make reservations. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about the Crystal Cavern. Once you've been in there, you got to understand that their events are booked in a way for them to be able to pay for that space and keep it growing and evolving. So reservations are essential. You know what? I still haven't memorized their phone number. I will, Ed, Nicole, I promise. I will memorize the phone number, just not Monday morning full moon. Call them, make a reservation. So that they can plan for stuff. Particularly, they are adding so many products to a lot of the classes that I'm doing. They're offering, with the added price to help them do what they're doing, right? Ain't nothing free in this world yet, baby, or maybe ever, except love. That price they're throwing in crystals and candles and herbs. Oh my, for depending on what the thing is, at least that I'm teaching, which is good. Let them know. Because we're going to be doing actually a money spell tonight. So if you're in need of money, get it together, get down there, take the class, but make a reservation. Call them. Or really, if you say you're going on the Facebook invite, we'll believe you. Here, that's the family tradition. My hand up like that. What do you think, boys? They don't seem as impressed with me as I am, especially because I'm in Clark Kent mode. You'll see pictures later. Oh, which reminds me, I'm going to DragCon this weekend. Yay! Bucket list. Oh my god, I am so excited for this. I've watched every episode of every season since it started. Going with my friend Mark in Brooklyn, gonna chill there for the weekend. He's taking me to a Broadway play Saturday night, and it's not like we're dating. He's my best friend. Here, I could do it. Mark, I don't like it when you give us labels. Oh, I love the man. He's such a good guy. He's my brother, soul brother. I think I'm allowed to say, label. It's got gender in it. I don't know anymore. Whatever. Uh, so yeah, so I am going to DragCon. So the reason why I bring that up as well is that, you look at me now. This is pre-witch drag. All right, I'm in all black technically, but I woke up this morning. There was no half and half. I was that busy that I actually threw out a carton of half and half and didn't realize I had no more half and half. I don't have coffee without honey and half honey. That's magic. That's my morning potion. So yeah, I'm gonna get into witch drag today. 'Cause you know what? The Crystal Cavern in Bayshore is so freaking beautiful that I can't walk in there looking like a schlub. I mean, maybe if I was coming for a massage or a healing or something, but not as a teacher, not as a reader. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing readings there now. I could do readings there all along. There was so much going on. I forgot to actually do stuff about it. Hey, Tony Ann. Hey, Nicole. Laugh, laugh, laugh. So yeah, man, I am doing readings at the Crystal Cavern. And you know me, I will juggle a schedule. But now the thing is, yes, you can contact me and then I contact them, or you can just call them directly. And if I have hours blocked aside or whatever, they can book you. But usually what they do then is then they contact me and then they get back to you to confirm the time if it's possible, which is wonderful. Oh my God, I don't have to hunt people down. That's the best thing ever. I mean, I'm still doing phone readings and Facebook Messenger readings and Skype readings and all of that out of my house. That, if anybody ever needs a reading, I did one yesterday at 3 p.m. for a dear old friend of mine in the Midwest. It was just wonderful catching up with her, but the reading was really powerful. So, all is well here at Drawing the Circle Productions. The Silver Broom obviously is going through some transitions because the space is about to be renovated by the Crystal Cavern. So, I have to say, in times of chaos, it is my spiritual practice. It just seems to be looking over my shoulder. Looking over my shoulder, my spiritual practice seems to be chilling the fuck out right at this moment. Look at my boys. You talk about the gratitude of Mabon. I would be dead without them, because, we all have those days, those thoughts, those depressions that are really some of our deepest spiritual transformations and healings, but just, we're not raised to think of it that way. That what kept me in this plane for a little bit longer was, who's going to take care of my boys? What if somebody split them up? Who's going to give them their cookies? Who's going to give them what they need? Me. So that's why, I kind of have to get married eventually so I can, if I croak, well, I'm an immortal being, we all are. But when I re-emerge into the non-physical, thank you, Abraham Hicks, I'm going to leave my cats and all of this magical crap to whoever I'm married to. What am I going to do? Give it to my family? What's the Lions family and the Firestones going to do with look, boxes of, that's all magical crap. This is, I mean, really, I am like the Costco of witchcraft, just this room. Ridiculous. And I'm a Virgo. I need help. It's another reason why I need to get married to someone with high organizational skills without being completely OCD. If you know anybody who's hot, who fits that. No air signs. Like no capes, no air signs. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to DragCon, and I'm going to be in full witch drag. Yes, I will have some eye makeup on. But, RuPaul said it, we're all born naked and the rest is drag. And I've heard him say in interviews that really, and this is a ridiculous paraphrase or interpretation, but that essentially we're all spirit and that the flesh is drag, and where and when we incarnate and the DNA and all of that, that's all just drag. Everything else is the one, baby. And all I ever needed was the one. Wait, keep an eye out for Venus Osiris at DragCon. Well, if we're going to have it, first of all, with a name like Venus Osiris, I should change my name to Dionysus Hades. Hades Dionysus, very nice to meet you. Chthonic underworld god and professional witch. Oh dear. So anyway, I'm going to read all these comments later, and I'll reply to them, because all I gotta do is get my ass to Staples, print out tonight's Money Spells class, 10 pages, people. Now, I have them print it front and back to save paper. But, you know, you have to I usually make about 10 copies, because then if I have to turn around and teach it privately, I have it, you know, ready to hand out. But yeah, call them, and I'll put the number in. I'll write it across the sky. I'll tattoo the number of the crystal cavern on my forehead backwards so I can stare in a mirror and see it. No, I won't. But it is full moon, so careful what you cast for today. Oh, he's also a Virgo. Private message me a picture, because you know what? It's Monday, and the moon is in Aries. Full moon in Aries tonight. And if you look at the symbol of Mars, it looks suspiciously like a part of the male anatomy. And for once, I didn't make it that way. It was just set up that way. If you get the idea. Bette Midler reference there if you saw the show. All right, people. I love you all. I do have to get my shit together. And of course, I have my motivational totems there of the black cat. And by the way, I don't know if you can see it here, but here, oh, let's invade. Oh no, the paparazzi. So that's Sabby. I don't know if you can see him. Let me switch camera. Where'd you go? No, fuck it. Sabby. There's Bowsy. But then I don't know if you can see him, but where is he? There's Beanie. So that's it, people. Wishing you all a really, really good day. Coming to you from the multi-wall colored, look, no, of Drawing the Circle Production Studio. Wishing you all a really, really great week. And go kick some ass and no, sometimes I could do the halo effect. I'm out of here, people. Have a really good day. Hail, farewell, blessed fate.